Welcome to Galactic Wisdom Way Shower, where we nurture the seeds of your soul. With Etalk beside me, let's tend to your rainbow seed, aligning your soul with the frequencies of your highest path. This is your Rainbow Seed Maintenance Weekly Light Body Calibration. What is the goal of this week's light body focus? Let's see what your light body is focusing on this week. The magic zone. Get out of your comfort zone. Magic is waiting for you. This is very exciting. This is telling me you need to do something new. This is telling me that you've slipped into a routine and it's time to break out of that routine. That whatever routine you have slipped in, it's time to adjust it creatively, adjust it by believing in yourself, adjust it by actions of hope, actions of destiny, actions of utilizing your gift. Let's see here. Where are you being upgraded energetically? Your light body wants to focus on your magic. Let's see energetically where you're being upgraded to focus on your magic. Cities of light, Telos, Adama, Inner Earth, etheric retreats, and family of light. So, energetically, you're being upgraded to connect to the core of our planet. Connect to your soul family. And I'm getting a huge sense that your spirit is actually on a retreat. Your spirit is actually learning how to do new things. And in order for your higher self to do these new qualities, you have to also be tapping into the magic that you have already learned. I'm getting almost this picture as if you're holding on to all of your notes that you have received from your higher self, but you have yet to use them. And your higher self wants to move towards new lessons. Your higher self wants to move forward to new spiritual schooling, new concepts in the multidimensional realm. And because you are sitting on what your higher self has already taught you, it's not able to move forward because the way the frequency works, your higher self is very caring and it wants to make sure that you are guided and understand how to use your magic, but it won't understand where it may need you because you're staying in the comfortable zone and you're not using it. So it's not that you don't know how to use your magic, you're just not reciprocating and showing your higher self that you want to do it or you're capable of doing it. And that's where your higher self is almost hung up because it needs to hang around. And not saying your higher self can't be in two places at once. That's not true. Your higher self has already learned these new concepts. But the reason you aren't receiving these new concepts is because you're not utilizing the first set of concepts you've been given. Ooh! So pretty much, I'm also sensing a feeling of possible headaches or feeling nauseated because there is almost like a backlog of energy that you have and have not been utilizing. So I would definitely meditate on our beautiful Mother Earth and her core. If you are connected to Mount Shasta, our root chakra of our planet, I would go there to the cities of light. And engage with your magic from there. I feel as though whoever I'm speaking to may also be Lemurian. So if you are Lemurian, It's time to use your Lemurian magic. Let's see which chakra needs maintenance. Woo! A little bit firecrackery. Which chakra needs maintenance? Oh my goodness! I'm always like, I can't make this up. Look at this, guys. Earth Star Chakra. So, if you've been with me long enough, you know I don't like calling this a chakra. I like calling it a gateway. And I was almost going to say this when I saw this card because it's in Earth. But what needs maintenance is the Earth Star Gateway. You're being initiated to the new blueprints of this Earth. And the new blueprints of this Earth requires you to utilize your magic, your hopefulness, your inspiration, your motivation. So tapping into that Earth Star Chakra, if you have your Cosmic Chakra Guidebook, checking out your Earth Star Gateway section, I believe that engages with the Psyche asteroid, but using practices and meditating and tapping into Earth's frequency and her telluric currents can be very helpful for using that magic and allowing that higher self to bring in more magic, more lessons, more teachings. Now, who is supporting this manifestation this week? Star children. Star children, star beings. A lot, because I'm getting the Earth Star Gateway and the Cities of Light, a lot of Lemurians who were star beings. I want to make this very clear. There are Lemurians that is someone's soul expression. They came here, separated from source, and the first thing their soul did was become a Lemurian on planet Earth. What I'm about to say is not for you. Then there are beings that became a star being first, and then that star being decided to become a Lemurian next. This is who I'm speaking with. Star beings that love to reincarnate as a Lemurian had a lot to do with Syrians, Pleiadians, let's see, Boots constellation as well. There feels like there's another star being. But so far, those three for sure are star beings that are going to be assisting you. Now, I would go meditate with these star beings. They're going to be assisting you in this process. But both of those star beings have a lot to do with the first and second dimension. Those star beings also have a lot to do with helping your mindset, as well as helping your aura, your field, and how you perceive our beautiful planet. So these star beings are going to be assisting you, whether you are Lemurian, whether you're not Lemurian, or maybe you too are one of those star systems where it's Pleiadian, Syrian, or from the Boot constellation. That one doesn't usually come in. I'm surprised that one came in. I'm excited to dig deeper for that. Now for alignment, what needs self-care? What needs self-care as you walk through the Earth Star Gateway to get out of your comfort zone and better refine your magic? Loving compassion. This is a state of being. It is time to be loving and compassionate. And in every aspect of your life and around the world, it is time to see our Earth, our planet, the star beings, the inner Earth as loving and compassionate. I have a lot on my Patreon and my blog about embodied love and compassion that doesn't contradict spirituality or spiritual bypassing. but taking care of the state of loving and the state of compassion. Ooh, this feels like, honestly, a blueprint upgrade. This feels like officially entering a new dimension, but instead of entering the dimension first, you're going through it. You're going within our planet, and then when you come out, oh my goodness. When you come out of this initiation, ooh, I'm getting tingles. I'm getting full body inspiration. You're going to be loving in a new form that it's almost magical, that it brings out your natural abilities. I will be pulling calibration keys on this reading for my Rainbow Sanctum members on Patreon at Galactic Wisdom. So go check that out. But that is our reading. Thank you so much for walking the wisdom path with me. Keep tending to your seeds, whether it be rainbow seed, angelic seed, star seed, or earth seed, and may your journey be guided by being human with spirit. Bye, guys. Tend your seeds and be the light.